All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my beloved football lovers, how una dey this morning? Special morning to all of us wey be say we be football lovers. Kpakpakpa this morning as I first come now first. Na Chelsea matter na first carry me come. Man U fans, I dey come. But first of all, make I serve my family members. Yeah, you get me the point now. Who wey be say our blood, e dey inside our blood, the blue dey inside our blood. So this update is for you if you are a Chelsea fan. So you know wetin dey always help me do now. At least, even if you no go comment, at least I know say you busy, at least press like. You get my point now. Thank you. By so doing, you go encourage me. Now let us dive into it. No time this morning. First of all, Enzo Fernandez had his press conference yesterday, and you know one thing we say I feel coined out of that press conference is that the Baba is not happy with the fact that you know say La Liga now they don't already give Real Betis opportunity to play their game on Friday, of which this Premier League self I don't really understand them. Now our own game is by fire by force coming up on Sunday. You know say the last day game in the Premier League, all of them will be playing together. So all of our games coming up on Sunday, and as things stand, there is no way to adjust it so that we go even play by Friday, then have enough time to rest. Enzo Fernandez is not happy with the fact that Real Betis players will have 40 like enough time to after playing on Friday. Their next game is on Wednesday, and we are going to be playing on Sunday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we are in action again. It is well. That's that about that, but there's nothing the Premier League can do about that. They are very rigid in the Premier League. Sometimes they always act like say they are not bendable. But it is well. May we move on now. The big update when we say it reached us yesterday, now be all about Enzo Fernandez. I've seen a lot of people tag me in videos, some people even sending me personal DMs. I choose not to talk about it yesterday. I just want to come this morning to address everything. Rumor has it yesterday that Enzo Fernandez, Real Madrid want Enzo Fernandez. And, you know, you see this Enzo Fernandez matter and Real Madrid. This matter has been lingering since last season. Now, Real Madrid don't they show interest. We say Chelsea, they say the guy is not for sale. He's not for sale. He's not for sale. When I say Chelsea come tired, they come say, okay, if you know say you won't buy, bring 150. Hoping that Real Madrid will back off. But as things stand right now, they are not ready to back off. In fact, rumor has it that Enzo Fernandez and Real Madrid now have a verbal agreement. Just rumor. I never say it is confirmed. Rumor. They say Enzo Fernandez don't get a verbal agreement with Real Madrid, and he is now already hunting for house through his friend Julian Alvarez. Now, even myself, I don't want to believe say Enzo Fernandez will leave Chelsea by the end of the season. But you know, this thing that what I've learned from football players lately is that don't trust them too much. If we say na lie, it no go happen, because I saw a lot of Chelsea fans saying it's not for sale. No. Fine, of the truth. Now time we be say would they enjoy Enzo Fernandez with this? Now would they enjoy now? I mean, somebody that is a captain of a club. I said if Rich James come up for Chelsea now Enzo Fernandez is coming. He has that captain mentality in him. But I've learned not to trust football players over the years. Wait if he make Mason Mount come up for Chelsea. Wait if he make Trent Alexander-Arnold come up for Liverpool. I don't believe one Enzo Fernandez will now come. No, they can pat the badge, kiss the badge, be acting as if they are here. But Baba, if transfer window open, they go change voice now. So I don't want to ultimately believe that this is a lie. If it happen, if it no happen. Did I want it to happen? Absolutely no. I don't want Enzo Fernandez to leave too, because I believe I can't even hear say the asking price of Chelsea is 150. And I hear say Real Madrid right now, they are not planning to go more than 121 million euros. Why Chelsea they ask for 150? I believe that this is the time for us to keep on enjoying Enzo Fernandez. We bought this guy 107 and want to sell him 150. Does that even make sense? Does that even make sense for a player that you have not even seen his full potential? So for now, I feel like it no go make sense if Chelsea allow Enzo Fernandez to go. But you know, if the player give a green light that he want to leave, I don't think the club can stop him. Especially this one we be saying at Real Madrid they call. You get my point. However, I feel like everything now boils down on our last game that is coming up against Nottingham Forest. That is if the guy will stay or if the guy will leave. And look at it now. As the matter be now, we don't sure say we go play for Europe. But as things stand right now, that game that is coming up against Nottingham Forest, if we win that game, we are guaranteed that we will go to the Champions League. If we draw that game, we will be at the Europa League spot. If we lose that game, Baba, don't be surprised that it is another Conference League spot again. That is if other team they can't win their game. We'll be saying now only we can't lose God. But may we just still wait for now. We don't know what God of soccer might want to cook for us. We feel eventually end up losing and we will still qualify. We say the rest will go lose. But anyway, everything boils down on our last game of the season. But I don't think Enzo Fernandez should leave Chelsea at this moment. I don't think so. Anyway, moving on now, let us talk about the transfer matter where we say you don't linger around our club. First of all, 3 names have now been flying, plus the shooting where we say Mikel Obi don't begin the shoot on top Victor Osimhen. I will say 4 names altogether. But first of all, let's break down these 3 names. First of all, we have Emiliano Martinez, the Aston Villa goalkeeper. He don't bid farewell to his team, and now he will be expected to leave Aston Villa by the end of the season. Secondly, Rodrigo of Real Madrid. Anyway, with the years, Chelsea have now had a direct contact with the guy agent. And number 3 now is Nico Williams. Barcelona don't already show it. They don't already talk. Say they are no longer interested in Nico Williams. And as things stand, you see all of these 3 players, maybe say I just list their name, to get any one of them is going to be a tug of war because other clubs are also interested in them. First of all, Emiliano Martinez is one of the best goalkeeper in the world. So everybody are on his matter. Manchester United want him, Chelsea want him, plenty Premier League clubs want the guy. So it's going to be a tug of war. Now on Rodrigo, the question now is, will Chelsea have the money to pay for the guy? That's number 1. Number 2 now is, will the guy fit into the wage structure of Chelsea? Because I don't think Rodrigo will come to Chelsea and start earning 150, 160. I don't think so. This is a Champions League winner. This is a player that backed the Champions League back to back. And number 3 now is Nico Williams. We don't even hear say Real Madrid are still also interested in Nico Williams. You see these 3 players, if Chelsea can get these 3 players, then I will know that Chelsea owners are serious. Now that time I will conclude from my mind, say, these people are really serious. But anyway, the 4th person on this list now is Victor Osimhen. And Mikel Obi come outside again on his Obi-Wan podcast. Mikel Obi is more like a PR officer for Victor Osimhen. And Mikel Obi coming outside saying that the only thing that it will require from Chelsea to get Victor Osimhen, to get back in the race for Victor Osimhen, is just an ordinary telephone call. An ordinary telephone call. I don't know how I go happy if Chelsea come to their senses to go for Victor Osimhen. I really don't know. I really don't know. Plus the money where Osimhen want to collect, I don't know. This guy is worth it. He's a player that will work for you. I don't know. But anyway, let's just keep open. Yesterday after my video, I saw a lot of people asking about Esteban William. Esteban William is our player and is returning back to Chelsea after the Club World Cup. So nothing to shake him. Esteban William is Chelsea player and will be returning back to Chelsea after the Club World Cup. Chelsea fans, let me know what you guys think about all of this matter. Enzo Fernandez to Real Madrid. Did you think it's a prank or you think it can happen? In my own opinion, I feel like if Chelsea did not make it to the UEFA Champions League next season, it's going to happen. Let me know what you guys think. I beg, like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys later.